Hey everybody, today is Monday, December 16th, and I wanted to personally thank you for watching the second episode of the Website Worth It series. In this series, we will look at websites for sale on online business website marketplaces like Flippa.com and Empire Flippers. For a lot of first-time entrepreneurs, the idea of making money online is one of the most alluring ways to achieving financial independence. During their initial research for making money online, entrepreneurs inevitably come across ideas like dropshipping, retail arbitrage, e-commerce, and Amazon FBA. Digging deeper, they come across platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and AliExpress. Things start to get heavier when they realize that they need to learn about the complexities of digital marketing, like search engine optimization, conversion optimization, organic keywords, backlinks, and content generation. With all this upfront loaded work, first-time entrepreneurs turn to an out-of-the-box solution for earning money online, which is buying e-commerce websites for sale on online business marketplaces like Flippa and Empire Flippers. These buy and sell e-commerce website platforms are a great way to see what's available for sale on the market and to get yourself acquainted with the different types of online businesses like starter sites, e-commerce sites, content sites, ad sites, and SaaS sites. But some of the major difficulties lying in wait for a first-time entrepreneur interested in buying a website are assessing an online business's value and identifying opportunities for growth. The Website Worth It series was created to help first-time entrepreneurs figure out if a website is worth it and what they can immediately do after buying a website to grow its traffic and in turn its revenue. If this sounds interesting to you, stick around and see how by using a few digital marketing analysis tools and some close observation, you will be able to buy an e-commerce website online and grow its revenue using practical digital marketing strategies. In today's episode, we will be covering a $75,000 revenue per year Shopify e-commerce business that sells unique unicorn merchandise of varying types, like crocheted unicorn dolls, unicorn stationery gift sets, and unicorn mugs. Before we jump right into the analysis, though, let's first go over how we'll be analyzing this website for sale on Flippa.com. This analysis will be divided up into 8 parts, which starts with going over the Flippa listing page itself, right before taking a look at the business's strengths, weaknesses, and backlink profile. Once we've established the quality of the business, we will take a look at some ways to improve the business as it is. We will do this by looking at practical but effective strategies to grow the website's lagging organic product search traffic, source new product ideas to diverse the website's current product lineup, and finally generate some fresh content ideas to help increase organic search traffic to the website, since right now it has no content marketing assets whatsoever. When the analysis is all said and done, we will answer the question, is the website worth the sticker price? Let's just dive right in and get familiar with the listing itself. This Shopify-powered website is a 2-year-old e-commerce shop that predominantly sells unicorn-themed products that it either designs in-house and then manufactures overseas from a partnership formed on Alibaba, or orders wholesale from suppliers on Alibaba. From the majority of the $75,336 annual revenue, roughly 70% comes from the sale of these unicorn-themed products, with the top products being the Twinks unicorn doll, the unicorn stationery box, and the unicorn baking box. The remaining 30% of the revenue comes from affiliate sales through partnerships with the Relay Reward Affiliate Network and Amazon Affiliates Network, where the seller gets paid a commission percentage for sharing unicorn-related products to their audience on social media. Speaking of social media, the website has 2 predominant social media profiles, one being a Facebook page with a following of 374,000 people and an Instagram page with a much smaller following of 9,850 people. The asking price for the website is $24,000, which is essentially the $978 monthly profit multiplied by 2 years. As a general rule of thumb, when buying websites, expect to pay 24 times the audited monthly profit. The seller states that the reason they are selling the website is that they want to focus on another project for which they have launched that better suits their skill set, and that this website would do far better in the hands of someone who has a stronger background in search engine optimization and e-commerce in general. Now that we've acquainted ourselves with this unicorn Shopify website, let's jump into what I personally feel are the strengths of this business. One of the first things that impressed me about the seller's offering was their Facebook page. They were able to accumulate a large following of a very engaged community dedicated around the concept of rainbows and unicorns. The Facebook page is currently sitting at 375,000 likes, which isn't something to sneeze at. In the last 28 days, the organic reach of the page's posts hovered around 628,000, which is a very strong showing. With that large of a following, building lookalike audiences of like-minded followers would be far easier than doing your own market research. In addition to the engaged Facebook following, some of the videos posted went viral, one even garnering 2 million views for a product-affiliated post. The second strength I saw was that the website had a very natural backlink profile. The backlinks to this website rose steadily month to month, showing that genuine interest in the website was growing. There was one massive spike in backlinks in March, which can be attributed to a Facebook video going viral, getting 2 million views. When buying a website from buy and sell website marketplaces like Flippa.com, you will find that some sellers use black hat link building strategies to increase their website authority, in turn increasing their search engine result page position, which then increases their organic traffic. While the end result is actual traffic gain, the strategy is usually detected by Google's algorithms, and these websites are subsequently penalized by Google by getting them deranked or delisted. It's refreshing to see a website doing it the right way, just publishing interesting content, which in this case is a viral video, and watching it get the attention it deserves. Which leads me to the fourth strength. The website will come stocked with a couple of high-quality videos that can be used to run strong Facebook and Instagram ad campaigns, which most definitely will have a high return on ad spend. Specifically, the videos made for the number one selling Twink doll are very well made and would resonate well in a Facebook and Instagram ad shown to people who are similar statistically to the current page's audience, but who have yet never shown any interaction with the Facebook page before. This is a Facebook ad and Instagram ad strategy we will get into a later video. Subscribe now and hit that like button though if you want to see that video. Moving on though, the fifth strength is solely based on the audience of this brand and people who are interested in the rainbows and unicorn culture. I feel that this community is much bigger than the current community size of the Facebook and Instagram pages and has much more opportunity for growth. I personally believe the rainbows and unicorns culture is intersectional and covers many other subcultures that have yet to be tapped. Learning more about this community could lead to huge financial gains. The sixth strength is the uniqueness of the unicorn products, specifically the best-selling one, which is the Twink doll. It has a great, unique style and design that makes it stand out, with the major difference being it's crocheted with cotton yarn, which gives it a very premium look and feel. From the sales alone and the social media interest, it's easy to see that the product was designed and manufactured well. I'll go ahead and combine 7 and 8 strengths since they are both centered around manufacturing. First-time buyers of this website will be able to hit the ground running by being able to tap into a proven relationship between the manufacturer and the owner that was developed on Alibaba. In addition, there is a wholesaler relationship that's active for which the seller uses to order other unicorn-themed items that they themselves do not have designed or manufactured. In a world where first-time Shopify owners are getting scammed on Alibaba, it will be good to have an already proven manufacturer relationship to have products designed and created. This opens you up to more product growth opportunities by giving you an option to buy more brand-related products. And last, but most definitely not least, the final strength is based on the affiliate revenue share of this website. Roughly 30% of this website's revenue comes from an affiliate partnership between the seller and both Amazon and Relay Rewards. When the seller posts unicorn and rainbow themed products to their social media pages and a sale then happens using the referral link in the post, the seller takes a cut of the sales. A quick look at the social media page will show some recent affiliate products that are gaining traction and engagement with the community. This is a huge opportunity for a buyer with some Facebook marketing and Facebook ad experience who wants to grow an affiliate income stream. Now that I've told you what the business strengths are, to which there are quite a few, let's jump into what the business's weaknesses are, which also is quite a few. As someone who truly understands the value of organic search traffic from Google, the first business weakness this website has is a doozy. With only about 100 visits a month coming from a Google search, and the majority only coming from social media, this website has been really missing out on some potential revenue. Google search traffic is a must because organic search traffic is targeted. For example, this website sells a crocheted unicorn product for which in the USA alone gets 2,000 monthly searches. While having a diverse source of traffic channels is important, Google search should definitely be one of the larger shares of those traffic channels, especially for an e-commerce website. There are people searching for this website's products every single day, and yet the website is nowhere to be found, unfortunately missing out on a lot of easy sales. Later in the analysis, I'll show you exactly how much money the website is leaving on the table for products they already sell, and how easy it is to get ranked for the keywords relating to those products. The next few weaknesses are all very much related. The traffic is not diversified at all, heavily relying on Facebook for the majority of it. Now, while Facebook is an incredible source of traffic, it should not be completely relied upon, simply because Facebook's algorithms are constantly draining Facebook pages of their organic reach, forcing them to spend more money on boosted posts and advertising campaigns. Google organic search traffic is cheaper for this specific website and more effective in many instances because the website already has products that people are searching for using keywords that are not even competitive at all. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that the original owner of this website even knows that keywords that they are ranking for, because they do not have Google Analytics installed in their website at the time of this recording. This is a total red flag and one of the worst mistakes you can make as an e-commerce website owner. Not having Google Analytics installed on your website is pretty much a surefire way to never know what is happening on your website. It's like poking out both of your eyes before getting behind the wheel of a car and driving, I think. Either way, it shows that the seller's statement regarding why they are selling the website to be true. They were not interested in the e-commerce, product tracking, and analytical aspect of running the business, and were more focused on the branding and social media aspect of the business. Following up on the non-existent organic search traffic, I feel that the major weakness is the website's rapid declining traffic, revenue, and profit. The Flip page displays an average monthly profit in the $900 a month range. But if you take a look at the average of the last couple of profitable months, you can see that the profit is about $100 or so less per month, maybe even more. Unfortunately, the revenue, expenses, and profit cannot be independently verified at the moment. I do think, though, that the drop in revenue has more to do with the owner reducing their marketing budget than it has to do with there being that much less interest in the brand or products. Based on the performance of the Facebook page, it's obvious that the rainbows and unicorn community is much larger than the page represents, and the potential to sell to this community by showing them products with an interesting story is still huge. One way to jumpstart the website revenue would be to diversify the product options by adding more products, but because this is not a dropship style business, the buyer will have to pay upfront to wholesale some new product items or hire a designer to mock up some new product designs before getting the new item manufactured. All in all, a new buyer will need to have some cash on hand and ready to invest to grow this brand's product line. For the best-selling item, the crocheted unicorn doll, you're looking at a manufacturing cost of at least $8 per doll. But before doing that, the buyer will need to do some on-page website optimization to improve the website's below-average conversion rate, and then design some targeting email marketing campaigns to increase the website's below-average customer return rate. And to wrap up the business weaknesses section, I'll mention that this website has absolutely no content marketing. Content marketing is what essentially drives organic search traffic to a website and is very easy to produce and to share, so not having it as part of a balanced digital marketing strategy is unacceptable. The seller themselves actually have a strong background in content marketing as a blogger and influencer, so seeing that this was ignored for the brand is surprising. With the community that this brand appeals to, there is a lot of content marketing potential that can be leveraged to grow the website's organic search traffic. But, in one moment here while this loads up, now that we've finished going over the business's strengths and weaknesses, I'd like to jump into what I think can be improved on the website to increase its potential revenue and potential value. The low-hanging opportunity fruit here has to do with the website's low organic product-related keywords that have a low organic competition that the website is not yet ranking for competitively. Based on my research, there are at least 15 keywords that the website is ranking for that are product-related, where the current rank of the keywords is so low that the website is not getting targeted traffic from it. Ranking for the first result on the first page for a majority of these keywords is easy, and that is because a large share of these keywords have a low competitive difficulty, meaning there are not many other sites trying to rank organically for these keywords. What I found is that the majority of the competitors are just buying the Google AdWords keywords for the phrases themselves. And while there is nothing wrong with that, with the keyword difficulty being so low, it makes a lot of sense to just get ranked organically for these keywords. Let's take for example the keyword phrase that most closely matches the best-selling product on the website. The keyword phrase being crochet unicorn. The website's current rank for this product-related keyword phrase is position 24, which puts the website's product page on the third page. Nobody goes there except freaks. The missed opportunity here is that the keyword phrase crochet unicorn receives 2,000 monthly searches in the USA alone, with that number near doubling for the international market, which is definitely a market that the website sells to. But let's just stick with the USA numbers for now. Of the 2,000 monthly searches, 1,400 clicks are given to the website on the search engine result pages. And of those 1,400 clicks, 87% of them are organic clicks, meaning people clicking on websites that are not being advertised by Google AdWords. That brings the total number of organic clicks to 1,218. This accounts for all clicks happening on all search engine result pages. So we need to filter that down even more to just the clicks that were given to the top 3 websites on the first search engine result page. That's 730 clicks. We're shooting for the stars though, that coveted first position, which then gets us 241 monthly clicks to the website that ranks number 1 for the crochet unicorn Google search. This unicorn website will now go from getting 0 product-related organic search traffic from Google to getting 241 visits if it hits the number 1 rank position. But what do these numbers really mean in sales? Well, let's take a look. The website has a current low conversion rate of 0.68%, and factoring in the 241 visits with a $40 retail product price related to that keyword phrase, ranking number 1 for this organic keyword will generate the website an extra $66 in sales per month. That might not seem like a lot, but when you factor in how easy it will be to rank for this keyword, it is really advantageous. Compared to the other websites that are paying about 25 cents for their paid clicks for the same keyword phrase, hitting the number 1 ranked spot and holding it there will be much more affordable over the long term. I'm saying this because the other competitors are not attempting to rank organically for this keyword phrase and have instead chose to do paid keywords. Also, when looking at the last couple of months of revenue for the website, which some of those months hovered around $500, then $66 isn't something to sneeze at. But why just stop with this keyword? I went and ran the same analysis for the remaining 14 organic product-related keywords that have a good monthly search volume while still being easy to rank for, and found that by reaching the number 1 position for those keywords as well, the website can bring in a total of $245 extra in revenue. Ranking these pages will take some good on-site article and content writing while making sure to interlink your on-site pages with the right anchor text. In addition, creating good content will get your website shared among other like-minded websites who will send backlinks your way, increasing your domain authority and subsequently your rank. But while we're on the topic of content creation, let's look into some content that can be created right now for this website that will get it more views, but also give it something to engage with its community with. You don't want to constantly bombard your customer base with just products. You want to share content with them that they find valuable and that they are interested in as well. This content will increase brand loyalty and show your customers that you share in the same interests that they do. One of the best ways to create content fast is to simply answer the questions that your audience base is asking. Some website owners get worried about answering questions that they might feel could drive customers away from buying their product, but that is typically a short-sighted view. For example, take the questions being asked by the audience of the website we are analyzing. A lot of the questions have to do with how to crochet your own unicorn-style product. Some website owners would choose not to make content for questions like this for fear that the searcher will just make their own product rather than buying from the website itself. But I wouldn't look at it that way. I look at it as a fantastic way to promote the high-quality crochet product that the brand already makes. The content can show the behind the scenes of how this website's star product is made, drumming up interest in it, and then further translating it into sales. Don't be afraid to give away your best stuff. It'll come back later in the form of sales. Also, showing the behind the scenes nature of creating such premium crocheted items will really increase the product value in the eyes of the searcher. It's a great way to tell a brand story, the product story, and why it's valuable. This will lead to a perfect opportunity to increase the item price as well. Using high-quality images of the manufacturing process combined with some well-written prose and even a well-shot video can really bring up the premium feel of a product. And just in general, the more content you have on the website, the better. It gives more opportunities for internal link building, which helps Google discover the website's pages easier and gives it a better understanding of your brand. The content can also be transformed into different formats and shared on many social platforms. Don't skip out on this step. It's a true game changer for any e-commerce website. And now that we're talking about products, let's dive in and see what new product ideas we can surface that like-minded searchers are already looking for that might not yet have been met. We're talking about newly discovered keywords that are fresh, that are likely to grow in demand over a period of time, and do not yet have a lot of websites capturing their attention. For example, a newly discovered keyword that stems from searchers who were also searching for crochet unicorn is crochet unicorn hat for toddlers. This is perfect because the website already has an established category for toddler items, but not this unique product. At this point, the owner could reach out to their in-house crochet designer, have them make one individual crochet unicorn hat for a toddler, and then share that new product with their social media fan base. Depending on the response of the fan base, the owner could decide what amount they want to order and then reach out to their manufacturer to have the product made with a limited run. There's a lot of product ideas that the owner can pull from Google search traffic and then test against their large social media fan base. This will keep the product buying process tight and efficient and more suitable for someone who doesn't have a big wallet to bankroll large, untested product orders. So, now we get to the $24,000 question. Is this website worth the sales price? I'm going to say that for a first-time buyer, no. But for a more seasoned buyer who has deep experience with search engine optimization, Facebook ads management, and their own affiliate accounts, then yes, but for less than the current asking price. Originally, I assumed that the new buyer of this website would receive the affiliate accounts for Amazon and Relay rewards that were factored into the original revenue numbers that were posted on Flippa.com. But after doing some digging, I learned that the affiliate account cannot be transferred, and there is no guarantee that the new buyer would be approved to be an affiliate with those same partners. This essentially means that the 30% of the revenue that came from the affiliate services would not technically be going to the new buyer. Factoring in the amount of money that would need to be spent upfront on product buying, Facebook ads, and starting a content marketing strategy from scratch, I feel that the website's real worth is around $16,800 at the most. This number again is geared towards a more experienced buyer who has extensive knowledge in Facebook ad management, search engine optimization, content marketing, and their own affiliate accounts. I do not recommend this website to first-time buyers, even if you have the cash to spare, which I know some of you do. The amount of upfront work could be a bit daunting. If you only had to tackle one of these things I mentioned before, then I believe it would be okay for a first-time buyer. But because you will need to fight on a lot of different fronts, I would not recommend this website to a first-time buyer, not at least with the current asking price. I'd knock the price down and then reinvest the difference back into some Facebook ad campaigns to sell the current leftover products from the current product lineup. And there you have it. Today we analyzed a Shopify-based e-commerce website that specializes in selling unicorn-themed products that generated $75,000 a year in revenue and is selling for $24,000. We went over the business's strengths and weaknesses before talking about how to improve the website's traffic, diversify its product lineup, and source new content, all from analyzing keywords from an analysis tool that I use called Ahrefs. If you found this video helpful as someone interested in e-commerce, making money online, or digital marketing, please give this video a big like and subscribe. I've become the #1 most hated person on Flippa.com because of my analysis videos, and I've only done a few. Even as far as getting banned by Flippa because they said we do not share a mutual interest anymore. I'll definitely make a video on that too. A lot of the scam sellers on Flippa are constantly flagging my videos and disliking them, trying to silence my analysis of these websites. So liking the videos and subscribing totally helps. If you have any video suggestions you would like for me to cover, drop your ideas in the comment section below or send me a voice message on Anchor. Also, check me out on the Anchor Podcast Network if you just want to listen to my analysis on the go. But hey, thanks again everyone for checking out the Website Worth It series here on the 1000 Red Gates channel. See you all next time. Peace!